In this podcast episode, Andy Ramage, a former professional footballer turned London-based oil broker turned evangelist of the alcohol-free lifestyle, shares his journey to sobriety and the impact it has had on his life. After a successful career in football and broking, Ramage found himself feeling unfulfilled and unhealthy. Despite being a middle-lane drinker, he realized that alcohol was holding him back from reaching his optimal potential. Facing social pressure and skepticism from his industry peers, Ramage decided to take a break from alcohol. Initially, it was challenging to navigate social situations where drinking was the norm, especially in a business culture that revolved around alcohol. However, as he started to experience the benefits of sobriety, such as improved sleep, increased energy, and better mental health, his resolve strengthened. As he continued his alcohol-free journey, Ramage noticed significant improvements in all areas of his life. He lost weight, became fitter, and saw a positive transformation in his relationships. His business also thrived as he was able to perform at his peak without the hindrance of alcohol. Inspired by his own experience, he wrote an ebook called 1 Year No Beer, which eventually led to the creation of a movement called 1 Year No Beer that inspired many others to take a break from alcohol. In recent years, Ramage has shifted his focus to creating new initiatives and inspiring more people to take a break from alcohol. He has been actively involved in the alcohol-free movement, promoting the benefits of sobriety and challenging the societal norms around drinking. His work has contributed to the growth of the alcohol-free industry, with the rise of alcohol-free bars and beverages catering to a growing demand for non-alcoholic options. Ramage talks about the challenges he faced in the beginning, especially in the boozy industry he worked in. However, he found that by staying consistent and focusing on his job performance, he was able to build better relationships with clients and colleagues. This led to a shift in the culture of socializing within his industry, as he started organizing activities like yoga and surf trips instead of traditional drinking nights. As his confidence grew, Ramage decided to step down from his brokerage business and focus on expanding his work in the alcohol-free space. He began training coaches in alcohol-free performance coaching and positive psychology, allowing them to reach a wider audience and inspire more people to make positive changes in their lives. This led to collaborations with organizations like the NHS and the Professional Footballers Association, where he now works as a mindset coach. Ramage delves into the concept of intrinsic motivation and how it plays a crucial role in behavior change. He explains that people need to be ready and willing to change, and that external pressure or advice may not always be effective. By understanding the stages of change model, he helps individuals move from pre-contemplation to contemplation, where they become aware of the need for change. This awareness can take time to develop, and it may be a gradual process before they are ready to take action. He emphasizes the importance of self-determination theory, which focuses on internal desires and motivations rather than external rewards or punishments. By helping individuals tap into their intrinsic motivation and align their actions with their values, Ramage empowers them to make lasting changes in their lives. He also highlights the significance of slip-ups and setbacks in the change process, noting that they are a natural part of the journey and should not be a cause for shame or giving up. He stresses the importance of taking action and forming new behaviors that align with one's values and identity. He discusses the power of visualization exercises, such as imagining oneself at 100 years old, to reconnect with one's deepest values and priorities in life. Ramage also delves into the idea of raising awareness and consciousness around behaviors, particularly around alcohol consumption. He highlights the importance of self-development and setting goals and ambitions to create a compelling future that motivates individuals to make positive changes in their lives. He believes that consistency is key in forming new behaviors and that values and identity play a crucial role in sustaining long-term change. The conversation delves into the challenges of making behavioral changes and the differentiators between those who successfully make the switch and those who struggle or fail. Ramage emphasizes the importance of coaching at the level of beliefs rather than actions, as changing beliefs about alcohol can lead to lasting behavioral changes. He highlights the role of willpower in making changes and the need to address limiting beliefs that may hinder progress. The discussion also touches on real-world scenarios that people face when trying to live an alcohol-free lifestyle. The idea that life will be boring without alcohol is challenged, with Ramage suggesting that fun can be had in many other ways. He shares examples of individuals who have found creative ways to socialize and have fun without relying on alcohol. The topic of occasional drinking is also explored, with Ramage sharing his personal stance on why he chooses to be completely alcohol-free. He emphasizes the benefits of living without alcohol and questions the need to reintroduce it into one's life. He highlights the challenges of moderation and the potential pitfalls of trying to control alcohol consumption. While acknowledging that everyone is different and respects individual choices, he advocates for inspiring others to join him on the journey of an alcohol-free lifestyle. The conversation shifts to the challenges of living an alcohol-free lifestyle when surrounded by friends and family who still drink. Ramage advises having empathy for loved ones who may not understand the decision to quit alcohol and emphasizes the importance of staying true to one's own path while also being a positive and vibrant presence for others. Ramage introduces the Dry app, which is a platform that offers live content, community support, and coaching for those interested in exploring an alcohol-free lifestyle. The app provides resources for individuals at different stages of their journey, from mostly dry to fully dry, and aims to inspire and support people in their quest for sobriety. The conversation then turns to Ramage's upcoming documentary on the alcohol-free lifestyle. He shares how the idea for the documentary came about and the goal of celebrating and inspiring others to embrace an alcohol-free life. The documentary will also delve into the societal and governmental influences on alcohol consumption and aims to uncover hidden truths and inspire change.